Hi everyone, this is Dr. H, and today I want to talk about something that's been confusing for so many people. Why does nutrition advice keep changing? One day something is called super healthy, and the next it's blamed for causing problems. First, we were told brown rice is better. Now many experts are saying white rice might be the healthier option. So, what's going on? Let's break it down. You see, science changes. That's not a bad thing. It's how we learn. But the problem is this. When experts aren't yet sure, they often give advice as if it's a prescription for everyone. That's where mistakes happen. Nutrition advice gets broadcast like it's one size fits all. Don't eat fat, then they said, eat fat. Or, brown rice is best. Now they saw, wait, maybe not. Why does this happen? Because most of these recommendations are based on averages, general studies, or specific conditions, like for diabetes or heart disease. But what works for a diabetic patient might not work for someone with IBS or chronic fatigue. So many times, what starts as a recommendation for a small group turns into a blanket rule for everyone. And that's where real harm can happen. Here's what we're missing. The human body is not a machine. We're not cars that need the same oil change every 3,000 miles. We are each unique, biochemically, emotionally, energetically. What works for me may not work for you. That's why in holistic and integrative medicine, we ask, who is this person? What's their constitution, their condition, their history? Even functional medicine, which I respect deeply, sometimes falls into the same trap. I've met many functional medicine doctors and nutritionists who used to say, avoid white rice at all costs. They believed it spikes blood sugar and has no fiber. So, they told everyone to eat brown rice instead. Now many of them are saying the opposite. If you watch their recent talks or YouTube videos, you'll see what I mean. Now they're all saying, brown rice might actually be causing gut problems, especially in sensitive individuals. But years ago, they never mentioned this. They used to praise brown rice as the ultimate health food, without considering who it might actually harm. Years ago, brown rice was praised as the healthier option. It's whole grain. It has more fiber, more B vitamins and minerals. But here's what they didn't see at first. Brown rice contains phytates, which can block the absorption of important minerals like iron and zinc. It also has lectins, proteins that can irritate the gut lining. And brown rice is higher in arsenic, especially inorganic arsenic found in the outer layers. Plus, it's much harder to digest, leading to bloating, inflammation, and even leaky gut in some individuals. Recent research is catching up. For example, a study published in Scientific Reports, 2020, linked the bran in brown rice to increased intestinal permeability in sensitive patients, basically contributing to leaky gut. Another paper in the Journal of Nutrition highlighted that while brown rice has more nutrients, it also increases inflammation markers in people with existing digestive issues. And the FDA itself warns about higher arsenic levels in brown rice compared to white rice, especially concerning for pregnant women and children. So, what happened? Nutritionists started listening to patients. They saw that many people felt worse when eating brown rice: gas, bloating, fatigue, foggy brain. And when those same people switched to white rice, they digested better, felt lighter, and had less inflammation. This is just one example, but it reveals a much bigger truth. You can't treat everyone the same. We are not just physical bodies. We are emotional, spiritual, energetic beings. We are a hologram of the universe, a reflection of something much more interconnected than just our organs. If you remove something your body has used for thousands of years without understanding the whole picture, you may throw things out of balance. And this is where integrative medicine becomes not just helpful, but essential. Western medicine doctors, nutritionists, functional medicine practitioners, we all need to come together, not to fight over what's right or wrong, but to understand each other's perspectives. Holistic or traditional medicine isn't old-fashioned, it's deeply wise. Modern science isn't lacking. It gives us incredible tools. Holistic medicine isn't outdated. It brings deep wisdom. But when used alone, each one has its limits. Together, that's where real healing begins. So next time someone says, "This food is bad," or "Everyone should eat this," ask the deeper question, who is this food for? And who is it not for? Because health isn't about rigid rules. It's about personalized, holistic care. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget like and to subscribe and share this with someone who still thinks brown rice is always the healthy choice. See you next time on Dr. H Integrative Medicine.